everyone, welcome back to Subsistence. I am just putting away a little bit of loot. I was out trying to gather some wood and it got dark on me, so I headed back into the base and I'm just bringing in the loot that I found while I was chopping wood. And I did raid the animal housing and got some eggs and some poop for fertilizer. And I was checking on the fires just to make sure they were not going out. We seem to be doing okay with those. I do want to check the map today because I do think I found something interesting that you guys might like. I removed the eggs from the fridge. Oh no. But it was getting full and I needed to cook some meat, and now I have a little bit of room. I could put them back, but they don't go bad, so there's not really a point in keeping them in there. And besides, there is quite a bit of space in here that I'm not using, so I probably should just go ahead and keep them in there. But I don't know if you noticed the alcohol we've been producing here. We probably even have some more down here to get out. Wanted to do that. I do think that the Molotovs will be cheaper to craft than grenades. However, don't hold me to that. I really don't know. But I almost thought I heard gunfire out the window in the distance. It looks like there's a lot just right in that direction. Let's check the map. So I am seeing, apparently this is a rogue camp, but this right behind, this is a fortress base. This is the medium hunter camp. And I was out looting yesterday, and I do believe that this is the small hunter camp. This is where it's going to be built. You can see the little glow stick there. I'm pretty sure this is where it's going to be. We might get out that direction and check on those guys today, just to make sure I'm not imagining things, but I'm pretty sure this is the small hunter camp now, after I have increased the difficulty to normal. I do think this is just a rogue camp. Don't really, well, there's more on the other end of the lake, so I guess the only option we really have as far as, I started to say, as far as loot is concerned, is down in the valley, but there's a rogue camp down there as well. Maybe we can head over in this part of the valley. Maybe it'll be clear over here, but getting over there is going to be an issue with the rogues here and all of these hunter camps in this little area right here. I did take a peek at these guys, and I'm pretty sure I did see some foundations and stuff over here. But again, I didn't get really close to them. I'm about 80% certain that this is the small hunter camp. We'll get over there today, hopefully, maybe. But this guy's getting down where we can see him. No, he's going back now. He decided he did not want anything to do with us. We must be really scary. Now, I say that, and I'll probably die by his hand today, which is okay, too. It's just a game after all, and I like to have a little bit of fun. So yeah, I think we'll try to do a little bit of something today. We do have this lockpick burning a hole in our inventory that I would love to use. Get a really good locked crate. We do have that going for us. I'm not sure how much power we have. We do have some, but I probably should turn off the generator for now. So I really hope you guys are enjoying the past couple of episodes. I recorded those two nearly back to back. I did wait a day and publish it, of course, but I did record them pretty close to being back to back. So out here, I'm going to turn the porch light on. I do have one, and it's kind of dark. But out here, I'm not sure how well it's going to pick up. I'll try to lighten the video up. Someone suggested putting a frame over the animal housing and the mining drill. And I did see that Ono Koho did something like this, and this was just a happy mistake. I'm not sure I'm not sure that it's going to affect me in any way, but this, you can see this railing is where it originally was, and I just plopped the frame down, and that's kind of what happened. I didn't move the mining drill. I didn't intend for this to do that, so I really hope no one thinks I'm copying him with that. That is not the case at all. The mining drill has been there this entire time, and that just sort of happened with the frame. So yeah, I do know that he's building here in the same location, and I didn't realize that at first, but it is what it is. Our bases don't look anything alike, and I am okay with that. So it is starting to get daylight. I really want to get over there and see if I can find those guys. Maybe we can go over by that lovely rock that we usually get the ores from, and maybe we can get a few ores. This goes down here. We are doing really well on gunpowder. We're about to overflow on our second stack of gunpowder, which is extremely nice, and I never ever had that problem before, to have too much ammo or gunpowder. However, I really need to raid the medium hunter camp again, because I need to get weapons parts, I think is what it's called, to upgrade the bow again. I'm desperately missing that. I missed the fact that I was able to kill all of the wolves before with just a couple of arrows, and now that's not the case. I think the fires need topped up just before we leave. I don't want to head out and not have those guys filled up and lit when we come back. So let's get that done, and we will. If you notice, I did make some planks, 64 of those in total. We do have quite a bit of nails and cordage as well. We're running kind of low on plant fiber, but that's okay. We don't use a lot of that anyway, other than making fuel bricks when we have too much in our inventory. So let's head out in the direction of and I probably shouldn't be carrying around this empty gun. I'm sure it's been going on for a couple of episodes now, and I'm sure people have noticed my empty gun. So we have plenty of 9mm ammo. We have quite a few arrows, which is okay. I think I'll just take what's left of these and place them with mine. And we have plenty of pickaxe. Our bow is okay. It probably could be repaired. I need planks, cordage, and scrap. And let's get that repaired. Okay, we have a fully repaired bow. See how our power situation is. I might end up having to turn off the mining drill, which I really don't want to do, but I probably will have to do that just to get some power. Oh, I wanted to leave that in there. I wonder if I can stick it back. Yeah. So let's turn this off, and we'll get the power and stuff sorted for the day. But this is a little bit better view of what it looks like. I know it was dark when we came out here, but I did place the animal housing just a little bit closer. I'm thinking about, again, redoing that to straighten it up. I know it's crooked, and I didn't really like that at all. The mining drill, like I said, was just a happy mistake. I didn't intend for that to happen, but it did. This railing, I'm probably going to just leave it here. Just because it still looks like a fence for the animals, and I would love to extend this, but I'm afraid with them being on this rock that they will still be able to step over the metal fencing. When I get the courtyard type thing built, then I will probably remove that or move it and make it larger, just so they'll have more room. But today I want to get over and show you guys what I stumbled upon, or what I think I stumbled upon yesterday while I was out looting. I did not record yesterday. I usually try to record my videos a day in advance. I did not record yesterday, being, what day was yesterday? Wednesday? And I know this video won't come out until Friday, so I usually really like to have a couple of videos a day or so in advance, just so I'll have them ready in case something were to happen and I can't record that day. But I didn't record anything yesterday, and hopefully that gave you guys a chance to get caught up on everything, and we are caught up with each other. So with that being said, I am super thankful for my commenters. Scotty77, such a wonderful person. He gives me all kinds of great feedback and all of that wonderful stuff, and he kind of really is a great support, and I appreciate him for that. As well as Beach Bum, who is also a wonderful supporter and commenter, and Mr. Wolf. He comments on every video as well and is such a great support. You guys don't know how much that means to me, and I appreciate you all for every single comment, every like, every hint, every tip and trick. And I hear a wolf, but I don't see him. At least he's level 1, which means I could potentially kill him with the bow. If he would just hold still a little bit. Okay, let me scooch over to the edge. And yes, scooch is a word here. Darn it. Don't get around to the edge that you can get up on, please. Ow, 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 ow. That was not great. And I'm running towards something that I have no idea where I'm running to or away from. And let's kill this one before I die, please. Okay. Number 8, I need a bandage. Number 1. Okay. So getting back to the wonderful thank yous for all of my wonderful supporters. Just showing up every day, watching the videos, leaving a thumbs up. That is such a wonderful support. And I am, again, truly thankful for you guys. Really do appreciate that so much. You have no idea. So, there was a rock that I was on yesterday when I was up here, and you could see, and I'm thinking, is this rock? Wolfgang Rock? Okay, maybe it isn't this rock, but there's a bear down there, and there's a bear over there. And there's a pretty view from up here. However, that tree is in the way. So let's look at the map. No, I'm definitely not in the right location. It's right over here. You can see there's two little, what looks to be 2 squares of a frame or foundations, and I need to head in that direction and see if I can find them. I think there's bears over here, and lots of them. I don't want to tango with the bear. There it is. So they have 2 walls, or some of the walls up. You can see that from here. Thought I heard something over in that direction. But that is the new small hunter camp. There's a guy running. I don't know what he's running to or from, but he's running. So there's that. Now let's see if we can head over into the valley direction and see if we can find some loot today. Hopefully we can. Like I said, this lockpick is burning a hole in our inventory. I know that there are rogues somewhere around here. There's a bear over there, and a crate. Looks like there's a crate right there. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that is the... Wow, you can see those guys really well from here. That is awesome. So we will just have to come around to the valley to loot those guys. Which is quite nice, actually. And there is the rogues right there. You can see the guys walking around. Looks like there's at least 3 of them, maybe even more. That almost looks like 4, and I think I'm getting in a weird predicament here. really want to get over this direction and not be around that bear or those guys. Okay, there's a bear right there. I wonder if I can go on this side of the tree and run, and they are probably shooting at me. Hopefully not, but you never really know. Run away, run away, run away. Don't eat me, bear, don't eat me. Okay, Stamina, do your thing. Wash your hands, because that's super important, right? Wow, he's still chasing me. That is not great at all. Hopefully we will lose him. Okay. That was exciting. Got my blood pressure up a little bit, but I'm okay. Okay. I have heard that there's occasionally a locked crate up this area. So it looks like the valley is full, very active. Let's see if we can get, and I did not intend to run into anyone while doing this, of course. Let's see if we can get a little bit of stamina back. I want to get some ores as well. The iron is desperately needed. Let's see. You know what we should do? We should plan to go back down to the other outpost. We really should plan to do that. We should potentially take some plant beds down there. I wonder, I don't need power for plant beds. I wonder if they would grow, if I made them at my base and took them down there, would it be out of range? Do they have to be in the area with the BCU? I'm sure there are other things that I need down there more than plant beds. I think there might be a crate over. No, that's not a crate at all. That's a wolf. Okay. Whew. That pig has been injured. I wonder if I can kill him. And we are having pork chops tonight. Very nice. Well, I'm not really getting any loot. Just as I say that, an ammo crate. Hopefully there's something nice in here. I will take all of that and won't complain at all. Hopefully we don't accidentally stumble upon any of the hunter camps or rogue camps. Berry here as well, which is really nice. Looks like a bear over there. Maybe we'll... Wow, we are out of... Ooh, I'm very hungry. I do have protein bars and berries. Probably going to have all of those. Didn't realize I left without eating. It's not a very smart move. I do have this and this. Someone said that you can eat them and they don't cause any type of infection. And if I don't have enough protein bars, I will definitely take advantage of those. We are getting a little bit of loot. Small amount, but it's okay. Every little bit helps, right? We are really close to the hunter camp. No, the rogue camp. Very close to those guys. I don't know how we've managed to avoid them. I really have no idea how we managed to avoid them. But we have, so that's a wonderful thing. We didn't have to fight those guys. Oh, there's a bear over there behind that tree. Maybe we'll go up this direction. Yeah, I definitely feel more unsure playing on normal difficulty. I was getting in the rhythm of killing the wolves and having plenty of food and all of that with the bow, and yeah. Now it's a totally different ball game here now. I really wanted to have a lot of ammo before I bumped up the difficulty, but I really wanted to have that small hunter camp to raid. I do think there's a level 3 black bear over there, but I do think it would allow me to get a little bit more loot. I mean, I know they only have the one crate inside, and you're taking a huge risk for one loot crate. I'm really glad the hunters didn't spawn over here in my happy locked crate land. I always have, not always, but for the most part, I have really good luck over here with lock crates. I've had this lockpick for several days. I've really not been over here. I've been avoiding it because I was afraid I'd find a locked crate and I wouldn't be recording. And I didn't want to just leave it there. So I've had this lockpick for a while now. And there's a bear back there. It seems like the aggro range is a lot larger now. It seems like they can detect me a lot faster than they used to be able to. Which I do think someone mentioned that in the comments. Definitely think I remember that being in the comments now. Maybe even more than once in the comments. Let's see what we can see around this tree while we're still getting wood. There's a wolf over there. I don't see, sorry, still chopping that tree. Don't really see any crates right offhand. Maybe some scrap here and maybe a crate right here. Yeah. Really should have the bow or a weapon out, I do think. I should reload that. And I should reload that. Very nice. So I brought the ammo, I just didn't use it. Or I didn't load it into the guns. Okay. Let's keep going over this direction. Hopefully some loot will spawn in, or ores. Right there on the rock is some ore. Hopefully Mr. Wolf decides he don't want anything to do with us. Because we are just so mean, hopefully. I really think this is a bad position to be in with the wolf. There's a deer over there. I could really use the antler. Mr. Wolf has hopefully moved on and he doesn't care about us being over here. Okay, I thought there was 3 ores on that rock. Maybe one of them has despawned. Wouldn't be surprised. So if I missed it, I do apologize. I just really didn't see it. There could potentially be a crate over here. Nails are always nice. Really enjoy getting nails. If I don't need them, then I will recycle them in the recycler and I won't have to run the mass fabricator and forget it as often. But it's okay. It's just a little bit of biofuel, and we have close to 300 biofuel now, I think. Which I really should make a second generator. Really need to get on that. With some zinc on that rock, and another ammo crate here with some 9mm. Very nice. Can't go wrong with that at all. I do think we're up in cougar territory now. I don't know for sure, but I do think it can be over in this direction. I almost think I've killed it over here before. Well, there's a bear just there. I wonder if I can get this 6-log tree without annoying him. So, I have another little question to ask you guys. How do you feel about me, maybe branching out and doing a couple of little, maybe one-off episodes with games like The Infected, just to see how you guys respond to those games? I really don't want this channel just to be a Subsistence channel. I love playing Subsistence. I really do, and I'm by no means saying that I won't be playing this game, but not every day. I would never do another video every day. I don't have that kind of time. Maybe occasionally doing like maybe once a week or something like that. Maybe even just when I feel like playing a different game. Maybe adding that instead of, not having a Subsistence episode that day. Maybe I'll release, one Subsistence episode that day and something else. Is that something that you all would like to see me do? Just to try out some new games or, show some new games. I always like playing something new and different and trying out these games and seeing what works and what doesn't. I love to play different types of games as well. I am playing a little bit of The Infected on the side. Wouldn't be difficult for me to record an episode or two. Again, I'm not saying that it would be something that would be, Subsistence and something else every day. I don't think I have that kind of time. It would be just, maybe Subsistence and one other episode of something else, maybe once a week, maybe, even less than that, but just, when I felt like adding that. And I also have another question. Speaking of recording and other videos and other games, if anyone has any insight to a gaming headset with microphone, because that is what I currently use to record my games on, but I would like to have something a little better quality than my PlayStation headphones that I am currently using now. So, if anyone has any insight on any of that type of stuff, don't hesitate to leave a link to a brand, or if you prefer a different brand, just leave me a comment on that brand or something. So I really didn't find a lock crate. It was what I was hoping for. Yeah, I do ramble sometimes when I get excited about some things, and I apologize for that as well. I've already shown you guys this part of the base out here, the builds. I did mention that we were done upstairs. However, with the addition of the wall here, I don't want this to be a mostly walled off base. So, with that being said, I am considering moving all of this, or moving all of the greenhouse up another story. I want that to be on the very top. I really, really enjoy that sunset view. That is absolutely gorgeous. Again, I would love to move all of this up one more level and have, you know, a second story here. I could do part of it in glass and part of it in wood. Would be okay with me. I do have some, I do need to water this stuff. And my liver went bad, which is not great. I need to put that in the fridge before the pork chop also goes bad. Yeah, that went bad. The liver. That's okay. Oh, I want to show you guys something else. I have been a busy girl crafting oxygen tanks. Very nice. We have 8 in total. I would love to get a second set of diving gear just as a backup set in case I die while diving. We are in May. That's wonderful. I had no idea which month we were in. I did show you guys that I had some alcohol crafting and biofuel. We have 298 pieces of biofuel. The generator is, however, empty, and I do need to craft a new generator as well. Let's get some light on in here. It's starting to get dark outside and dark in here as well. So, there's a lot going on in this episode. I really apologize if I have lost some of you guys, if I ramble too much. That's just who I am. Yeah, I need to have some food. And before people, and I hate to keep adding this, but before you guys say, you know, you're never going to get the sound quality with a headset with microphone, you're probably right. I do know that. However, this is really what I'm looking for. It works for me. Again, I don't know a lot about technology. I am pretty young, but I don't know a lot about the newfangled technology. It's just not something I'm interested in. I don't do, what's the TikTok? I don't do that. I don't even know what a TikTok is. It's something, the noise a clock makes. But anyway, so I don't know a lot about technology. I don't know a lot about technical stuff. Even with the computer, I don't know a lot about the technical stuff. I have people that help me along the way, my brother specifically, and that's about it. This goes in here, that goes in there. The worm goes up here. I had 4 worms. Wow, that was nice. The cloth and the eventually biofuel here. We had nails. I didn't put those away. We did not get to use our lockpick that's burning a hole in our inventory, but that's okay. There will always be another day. So, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you sort of enjoyed this episode. Again, even if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you just watch the videos, I really do enjoy the interaction with you guys. I love all of the feedback, whether it be positive or whatever. I really enjoy that. If you just want to stop by and say hi, I really enjoy that too. But I was just watching the rogue camp up here. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I really hope you are looking forward to more episodes of Subsistence and potentially other games. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, you have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.